Guys, I'm out today at my buddy Minelab Tim, and we're at an old house site. House probably dates to 1830s, 1840s, maybe a little bit older than that. Got a couple of dogs fighting in the background over there. But this is my third hole, and I've already picked it up. I was hoping it was going to be a seeded, but it's a barber. We'll take it. All right, hopefully there's more here. All right, guys, this one was a 14 signal, down about 5-6 inches. Looks like it's been altered, whatever it is. Clean it up a little later, let you know. Alright guys, I just got another barber. I didn't see the date on this one yet, and an Indian head. And Tim got a nice Civil War era patriotic token. Not 1 cent on the back. I'm right beside the foundation, and I dug an 1801 large cent, probably 5 feet from this hole. And this one was the most iffy signal I've had with the Equinox yet. Numbers were jumping all over the place, but I could hear that high tone in there. Thought for sure this was just going to be iron. I mean, numbers were jumping. Good thing I wasn't running high iron bias, because I can tell you right now, it would not have hit this signal at all. First thing I got out of here was this big spike. If you look, right at the same depth with it. A beautiful old piece of silver. Looks like it's intact too. I'm going to dig the hole out and see if the chain's there. Looks like marcasite's on there maybe. Or nope, they're fake stones. Not sure how old this one is. Alright, I'll let you know if the chain's in there with it. Alright guys, stuck this Profine back in the dirt. Sure enough, thin silver chain. I'm guessing this is probably Victorian era, but it's still nice to find them when you get them complete like this. And there may even be... Wow. Yep, it's complete. And I'm loving this pinpointer. I mean, this thing IDs iron, you know, incredibly. I'm right next to the foundation, and I will say one thing, it does have to be right on top of the iron to give you that ID, but it does a really good job. Guys, back out in the cornfield behind an old school, and been getting skunked. I'm a ways away. I'm down by the water now, and I've got a skeleton key, busted brooch, and right here it's still in a chunk of dirt. Looks like it's going to be a large cent. Thick, hopefully it has a little bit of detail left. Alright guys, right here I was getting, a signal was hitting 27, it was real shallow, and I was going to do a live dig, but it was just too shallow, and we checked it with a couple machines, you know, 2 Equinoxes here, and both hit it loud and clear. A little harder to pinpoint without lifting the coil because they're so loud on the shallow signal with this machine, but right here in between these 2 chunks of dirt, it's a copper. Clean it up when I get home, let you know what it is.